Cheers, you guys. Oi.
Cheers.
We rolling. Episode 60. Man.
But yeah, like I was saying, dude, Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
With the fucking sissy-ass culture that we got nowadays, there's no way anybody can watch that from this generation.
Oh, no way.
And not be offended about every single comment made in
No
that
way.
flick, dude.
I mean, it's funny where if you go, let me get this out of your way. If you go, the current climate, I hate that word, but I'm going to say it. The current climate, you do watch and go, holy shit. Like, you know what I mean? You forget. You're like, oh my God.
Like, fuck, that one came out of left field shit.
Yeah. Oh. You ain't getting, you're not getting anything. Okay, now you're good. Hold on.
Hey.
My bad.
There we are.
My bad, guys. My bad.
There we go.
Yeah, get rid of that bullshit.
Where we sticking that?
But yeah, also watch Animal House.
All right.
Oh.
You couldn't get away with filming it today.
Nah.
No.
That's
Nobody's
all.
going to buy
No.
that.
Well,
Because I guarantee you it does good, and not just with people of our age.
yeah. Right.
Because I live with fucking 21-year-olds, 25-year-olds, and it's pretty fucking open, dude.
Yeah.
They're
Well, that's what I'm saying. What we
their
said,
age group gets a bad rap.
like what we said last time is who has a problem with it? It's just media. It's not real people. You know what I mean? It's just that has a problem with it. It's not real people.
No.
I feel it's just made up, and then we talk about it, and then there's one crazy person over there that gets all crazy, but
And you're like, he didn't get any points for making fun of everybody. I mean, nobody was left out. There's
yeah, but it's just sissies, and I figured it out. Here's my theory. And I had this theory last night, and I'll tell you why I had it late last night. But here's my theory. It's survival. So what our survival as a man, like as a say as a masculine man and a woman who is confident, right? Mm-hmm. Is going to work, doing your thing, and if shit goes down, you handle your business. Now sissies, the only survival they have is to play the victim, right? That's the only way they can knock people more powerful down, people that have that and especially
I got you.
do you know what I'm trying to get at?
I
I thought about this last night. I was like, because they must be afraid every time they walk down the street. They're they're weak and they're socially weak, they're physically weak, and I think they found a way to be strong at something.
strong at bitching.
But it works. You can get people.
Yeah,
you can take people's food away, which gets them fired.
Mouth so much that it actually chomps out of fucking the rest of us fun.
It was right, and some of it gets some of us.
But you're seeing it almost as a fad now. It's
It
not
is.
the.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
That's true.
instead of people jumping behind that person,
Yeah.
now they're like, "Yo, look at this crazy motherfucker."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's
they're not propped up.
right.
Yeah.
It's
They're
odd, and I'm finding it's negative all the way around, because if any of you guys actually know these people that we're talking about, right? The sissy people where you say anything, that's sexist, that's racist, that's whatever. I do know some of these people, right? And they're very mentally, emotionally sad. Everything is a problem because their life is terrible. And
They definitely don't want to be around me.
I was just
Yeah.
going to say, those are the people
like-
we've stomped on our whole lives, dude.
Well, not even that. It's just I feel like I say a lot of things that
Yeah, I'm thinking
Are-
of a female that I know. Yeah, here's like just simple things, which it's so funny. Like sometimes these people don't know why I automatically don't talk to them anymore. You know what I mean? And I remember I was driving one time and they were talking about how her male friend is bisexual and all this. I go, you mean gay, right?
Yep.
And she goes, no, he's bisexual. I go, no, he's a gay man. It's okay. Just he's a gay man. It's fine, right? And she goes, that's very sexist that you said that. I go, how's that sexist? I just no, a man that sucks a dick is just a gay man. He's not bisexual. And she goes, that is very sexist. I go, I'm never talking to you again.
And I'm not.
And that was it. That was the last time I spoke to her.
and I'm not buying it,
Wait,
bitch.
hold on.
Yeah.
So, dude, she's talking about
By the way, she's one of those chicks that go, hi, I'm so and so, and I was raped. You know, she'll immediately tell you she was.
Jesus fucking
Why you
Christ.
want to put that on somebody? As soon
Yeah,
as
why you
meet
gotta
them?
throw that at me?
You know those people, right? You guys. Hi, I just got out of an abusive relationship. Jesus Christ, I just came here for a beer. Oh my God.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
First of all, that's rude. Like,
No shit.
Not-
Way to ruin a day.
yeah, don't fuck my whole fucking run
I
up.
don't agree with rape in any way. Like,
Of course not.
let me come across somebody that's like, hey, I'm a fucking rapist.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But she wants the,
But-
oh, I'm so sorry.
Well,
you know, yeah.
But as soon as you meet somebody, like, that's what you're just gonna
And
throw
they
on.
unload
How
the-
do you even respond to
They
that?
Right.
just hand that baggage over to you, like, here you go.
Yeah,
it's yours now.
I've been carrying this heavy thing. If you can just take this for me. God damn it! I didn't want to carry this.
Son of a bitch.
I came here for a light load, man. This is crazy.
some drinks and a good time, and now you turn it into this.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people know those people where it's like you'll talk to them for just 1 minute, all of a sudden they start unloading shit on you. Like, I just met
Get
you.
the
Like,
fuck out of here.
and
Yeah.
the females. And I told a girl recently, actually at Alex's, we were sitting at Alex's, and she was a very nice person, but we were talking and she immediately went into fucking she goes I just got out of it, like, I don't know how I just had got out of an abusive relationship. So I immediately go, every girl says that. And she goes, what? Right. And I go, was it abusive or y'all just didn't get along?
And right
Like-
away, you were an asshole for going. Every girl says that.
Yeah. Oh,
And to me,
It
I
ru-
want to
it-
laugh because
it ruined the night. It ruined it. It ruined it.
That's
But
the
that's-
only response that should have been
That's-
given.
exactly.
I still have a question. We didn't get to this.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So the dude she was talking about,
Yeah.
sucking dicks, whatever,
Yeah.
only with dudes. And she,
Well, no, I mean, she says he's bisexual, so he's probably dated women, you know. But I don't think a man can be bisexual. Now, I have an argument to my own argument, but
we all do.
yeah, you know, like his dick does have to work to be with a woman, so I guess that does mean.
He's
but
attracted.
he's attractive,
in some
but
way.
you're a gay man.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's
Be a gay man. Yeah. And that was my thing, is like I wanted to tell her, like, hey, where I'm from, you know, like you're just a gay man.
Yep.
It's okay, I don't hate you, but you're just a gay man. You're
And
not. There's no bisexual for men.
And I don't
Yeah.
want to be in the locker room with you.
Just for men? No bisexual for men.
Women can be bisexual.
All right.
Yeah, because women are beautiful and they find their. I know. But I have an argument. There's a contradiction to it.
Bullshit that comes out of his mouth.
There's an argument to it. There's an argument to it. I admit, but it's funny. I argue that with every girl doesn't believe that a man can't be bisexual, but every man believes that there's no bisexual men. That is a fact.
Yep.
Except a man who calls himself bisexual. Nah, I'm bisexual. I got to
you're
throw the ball for me. Let me see.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't
Yeah.
throw. You're gay,
I
man.
saw,
No.
I saw the wrist. I saw
Here's
the
the
wrist.
test.
Yeah. Hey, do me a favor. Throw this ball. Yeah, gay man. It's okay. It's okay. Still love you. Gay man, though. Keep sucking dicks. You're the man.
Do what you do.
Yeah, do what you do, baby. So I shot I was in a commercial last night from midnight to 6 a.m. That was the shooting time, and it's for an Amazon. You know the ring. You know that ring that you see
Yeah, bell.
it's a robot. So it's a robot surveillance that robots your whole house. It's kind of cool. You can look through your phone and look through your house.
So it's a Roomba.
It's a Roomba
It
with a
fucking
camera,
rolls.
and it calls the police if there's an intruder, and it goes, "I'm calling the police."
So with you having dogs, that thing wouldn't work at all.
Boom! It's exactly what I said. I go because I didn't know what it was for. You know, when you get hired for these things, you just show up and do your thing. And of course, I'm the guy that's breaking into the home. You know, blonde hair, blue eye guy. That's the
I
guy
don't
breaking.
imagine
Yeah.
you being the security guard that arrives to the house, dude, when they got broken into.
Yeah, and but they painted me up to look like a tweaker. Yeah.
You're like, I threw that security guard thing in there too, dude.
Yeah, I'm neither. I'm neither of them. But the thing's a trip, and the thing I said to the Amazon people that were there, and I didn't know they were the representatives. I was just at lunch eating, you know. And I was like, my dog would fuck that thing up, man, if it just starts zooming, intruder.
I'm calling the cops.
And then
it's getting its ass kicked.
And I immediately, they start
great.
getting like defensive about it. They start kind of going, they go, no, I think your dog would love it. I go, no, my dog attacks anything like that moves. They go, what do you think about the vacuum? Fucks the vacuum up. You know, what about a remote control car? Fucks that remote control car up. I go, so a thing that looks almost like a person? That thing is dead
definitely
meat.
getting fucked up.
Yeah. But I think that was good for them to hear it. But it was an interesting shoot. You know, it's doing these commercial shoots are interesting because of, well, few things. You have to jump through hoops because of COVID, quote unquote, COVID, right? So I have to get the COVID test. I have to
lick a doorknob.
I have to do but it's weird because people are wearing the mask and the eye shield. If you can't wear the mask, wear the eye shield. But at the same time, we're eating. It's like, I don't, you know. In fact, I have a makeup artist putting makeup all over me and touching me with their hand. You know, the mask doesn't. It's silly to me. But I understand. They understand that's the only way they can keep the job.
Yep.
Because I have to go through a pass to get on set, right? And they go, well, you need to wear this mask. I go, cool, and I take the mask and I just go like that. But nobody cares because everyone knows it's silly. But they have to do this, and it makes things so difficult because you're constantly, the director's trying to talk to you, and you can't. He's got the fucking double mask on. I go, what? What? And he's got to come over. Yeah, he does that, and he pulls the mask down to talk to me like that, and then puts the mask back on. And you're just going, but I get everyone. That's what you have to do in Hollywood, and they're whacked out of their fucking skull. I have to fill out paperwork. I have to go down and get a test. It's crazy.
So are they more crazy about the mask because they're crazy about it, or because the rules say they need to be crazy about it?
Because
they didn't.
Both.
They never bother me about not wearing it. So I would imagine now they used to.
No, for sure. I'm talking about now because I deal with the public quite a bit.
Yeah.
I went to a fucking lady's house. Check this out. I call her, tell her I'm coming.
Yeah.
She goes, all right, you got a mask? I'm like, yep, I'll have a mask. I'm like, fuck it. So
You
what
come
we're
in
doing?
with the
You already know that's a problem.
You got the respirator on when you come in.
Yeah.
I should have. No, check it out. I put the mask on, knock on the door. She opens the door and goes, where's your mask?
Oh my god.
I'm like, did it fucking fall off?
You're like, it's on the floor.
No, I go, this one? And she goes, oh, okay. I'm like, she wanted to say,
To
where's
bitch.
your
Oh, you were
mask?
wearing the mask.
I was already wearing it.
She wanted a bitch.
She wanted a thing.
I knew
She wanted a bitch.
She wanted me to have it on.
Yeah.
So when I called her, right?
Yeah.
So there's no way I'm going to go to
She
the
was
door.
in pre-bitch mode, dude, and you caught her off
Yeah,
guard.
that's what I'm saying. So
Yep.
I knew that she wanted to complain about the mask.
Exactly.
She
Yep.
wanted to make sure, you know what I mean?
Mentally
So
ill.
that's why
Yeah.
I was wondering if when you go to those shoots, is it them that are still real crazy about that shit, or is it just like, because we have fucking protocols and whatnot.
But the protocols are kind of bullshit, and we know
Yeah.
because I never follow any of them, and I lie about everything. You know, do you have this?
wait,
do you have
what
8 boosters? Yeah, I got them all. It's cool.
Was it Bert Kreischer's Secret Time?
Yeah.
Secret Time?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I never wore a mask through the whole shit.
yeah.
Never. I had 21 kids at one time in my garage working out, fucking wrestling, boxing, calisthenics, like in a closed room.
Well,
fucking
because come on, guys, it's common
the-
sense. We understand.
through the whole
Can you
first
can you
part
smell
of it.
through it? All right, then shut the fuck up.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, it is what it is, but I was never worried about it.
Yeah, I think it's become more of a political thing.
For
like,
sure.
I'm showing you I'm on the left. I'm showing you I'm on the left.
Well,
you know.
You know the only reason why I even like COVID? 'Cause
Yeah.
every time fucking that shit come around, the lockdowns and all that, I was like, cool. I get some time to spend with my son.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, a lot
get
of people did that, and then, but some would say that different. Shit, I got to spend time with my son,
here's
or my
what's-
wife. Yeah, yeah.
So here's what
I
was
had
dope
fun
for
with
me.
both.
Yeah.
I had fun with both.
I still had to go to work, right? So the whole time I was still out working. Everyone else was locked in the fucking house. So I left for 8 hours every day, drove around the empty city. Like, it was pretty fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Get home, like, hey, what's up? Everyone's like, fucking miserable.
dude, I missed
I want
that
to go
traffic.
somewhere. This fucking.
I missed
that
I missed the traffic. I
Yes.
did too, especially because I was living in Hollywood. So I'd come down here, go see my dad. 30 minutes. Boom.
Dude,
Easy.
I was getting to work in 22 minutes. Never happened. I'm like an hour and a half every
man.
time, dude. You know?
Yeah, I know. But and I was living in Hollywood, the mecca of everybody freaking the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
and being
Jamming
weird
shit
as
up.
hell.
Jamming
Just
shit up everywhere you go, dude.
yeah, and you know, I've told a lot of people to go fuck yourself, man, because they became bitches during that time, and you ain't no soldier. You know what I mean? You're no soldier, and a lot of people got mad at me too about trying to still run my business. They thought, you know, like
That's bullshit.
they got real mad at me. I go, hold on, I can't stop running my business.
No, this is how
I can't.
live.
I literally can't stop running my. I have to try to make money. I have to. I know you guys for some reason, not you guys. You guys could for some reason can not make money for a little bit, but I can't. So I got to run a business, guys. But people got mad, you know, at what we were doing, and I definitely said go fuck yourself. But
As you should.
But the problem is my girlfriend at the time worked for some very, very on the left people that she had to hide everything, and that's going in my house, and I had to a little bit hide what I'm doing.
Yep.
And I regret doing that. I should have been like, you know what, tell them to go fuck themselves, because I'm the one that pays the fucking bills around here. I got shit to do.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, yeah, it was definitely one of those things.
So back to your Roomba invader fucking.
Yeah. But that
well-
shoot, everybody was actually pretty goddamn nice.
I have a question.
But it was there was some odd stuff. Yeah.
I overheard a conversation about a fucking robot dog
Yeah. Huh.
that protects the house. You heard about that shit?
I did. We
Okay.
talked about it.
You did?
Yeah, that came up in conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you get one, dude? You got real dogs. I got real dogs.
Yeah. Would I get one?
Versus your robot Roomba.
Well, no. For one, I got dogs and guns.
That's what I'm saying.
Attaboy.
When I heard it, I was thinking to myself, well, if you want a fucking robot dog,
Not that someone can't come in and fuck me up. I'm just saying, I got dogs and guns. I imagine that would be better than the robot gun. Robot dog.
Yeah, definitely, because that, just like you said.
but now the
Robot
robot
gun.
Nah,
Yeah, now we're talking,
Imagine
baby.
that, dude.
Now we're talking.
the robot dog didn't even have fucking guns.
yeah. What the right?
Yeah.
It was basically the robot fucking vacuum Roomba,
Yeah.
but in dog version.
And it barks. Now, is it
What the
useless.
Is it
So
for
don't you-
protection or
Yeah.
is it for a pet? Is it for you petting the thing?
That's what I'm saying. Would you just get a fucking dog?
Yeah, that's
Or a
useless.
Vacuum Roomba, whatever you're talking about. I wouldn't get a robot dog.
Or
you don't have to feed it. You don't have, you know.
No, think about this. All right, maybe not a dog form, but maybe like a fucking kicker. You know, so you're chilling in your fucking chair, and that thing comes rolling up, and you
I
just
like
kick
that
your
idea.
legs up.
Or you take your day out on it. You can beat the shit out of it. I'm a robot chick. I just beat the shit
I
out
was
of
just gonna give you fucking props, and now you're like, let's fucking beat that.
I ruined it. I know. I always gotta ruin it.
All right, let me give you your props. Then
Just have
we'll
a hard
go back-
day.
Then we'll go back to
Okay.
the robot bitches.
All right.
But I think that's a great idea for all the fucking dick faces that get rid of their dogs because they get one and they're like, oh, I didn't know you had to feed them every day.
I know it needs water. Yeah.
Fucking thing eats every. You're like, dude, yeah, you have to take it out. Like,
Yeah.
So
Oh.
instead of watching all you bastards, let your fucking dogs go in the middle of the fucking street somewhere and drive away from them.
Yeah.
Because I see a bunch of dogs ran over. They're all fucking running neighborhoods.
see 'em too, yeah.
No collars. The dog's he's like, help.
Yeah, it kills me.
You know what I mean?
Kills me.
So to that point, a robot dog for somebody whose kids bugging them, they're like, oh, I'm going to get them a puppy for Christmas, not knowing, like, no, you're going to take care of a fucking toddler for 18 years. Or
And
as
what if
long
they
as the dog
right.
lives.
What if they can make these robot dogs fight? So these dickheads that fight these real dogs would give up on that shit, and these things would be fucking just vicious.
That would be
and fucking-
sick, but I think it doesn't have the same appeal to some of these people.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because the thing is still a robot, and it doesn't look like a dog. If they make it look exactly like a dog,
Yeah.
then I think there might be something there. But if it's just this fucking robot with these spring legs,
And that's fucked up too. I wouldn't want to make it look like a dog. So.
yeah. I mean, it's
That's-
weird, but that's kind of where we're going with a lot of these things. They're trying to replace,
All real shit with fake shit.
and I think that's what's going
Well,
on.
how much are you buying into that? How much are you going to go with it? So they're already talking about, right, if you can get the fucking chips.
yeah.
Oh, don't get me fucking started.
Well, I'm just curious. All right,
Yeah.
so
You already
scan,
know, yeah.
You scan it just like your phone, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right. Right.
Hey, that neural link.
This thing,
Right.
obviously, look.
Yeah.
That
They
fucking,
don't go far from us.
Yeah, I mean, well,
So
surrounded by screens.
if they say everything this does plus some, but it goes into your fucking wrist now, are you all aboard?
No, man,
I'm
I
not
can't
either.
be.
Even though I use this,
Yeah.
I can. This can get fucking tossed.
Yeah,
I'm not
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah.
I know what that means. I know what that chip means, though. I know what that means. Like, we're already getting there, but I know what that means. That is the step. That is the step in being just
Total
a
control.
a stormtrooper. Just
total control.
I mean, they're already getting there. They're already watching. They can watch through everybody's phone.
Yeah, and that's
You know.
fucked
Oh,
up.
sorry for the.
That's fucked up because I'm on
I have-
Pornhub all the time.
No. Because that's like I say, I apologize for earlier
fucked up because-
before I came over here, phone.
Yeah, that's fucked up because I'm sitting on the fucking.
All they get is the O face.
And they're looking up your search history and they're like, man, I guess he likes them thick.
I'll tell you right now. You go into
But-
my phone, it'll be boring.
No, yeah.
It's boring, baby.
So my pops,
Yeah.
bless his soul,
Bless 'em.
electronical leash.
Yeah.
Right? You have it with you. They can always get a hold. He was like, I don't carry one because I don't need you to know where I'm at all the time.
Yeah.
Right? So back in the day, you had to call someone's house. Boom. You're not home. You're not home.
Right.
Show up, knock. Hopefully they open the
Yeah.
door. Right? So now, if they're talking about putting chips, I'm going to hard pass on that.
That's a hard pass. Now, if it's mandatory,
Ooh, good question.
Then it's a revolution.
Yeah, because I don't see. Look, they made the masks and everything mandatory. That shit only lasted for so long.
yeah, but they shut down businesses. What that
Right.
what that means
But what
is you
they-
can't eat.
They fucked up.
That's what that means.
Right?
We would turn
because
into a-
right now, try to do it again. Not gonna happen.
There's a lot of
So-
people that still would comply. That word comply. There's still people that would.
This is true.
Yeah.
But you got to
'Cause-
figure that's mainly here.
Because
dude.
even the workforce and stuff.
That's mainly here. Like if you look
yeah,
across country,
I feel you. Yeah,
they're
you're right.
like, "Fuck you,
You're right.
you morons."
Right, you're right.
Right. So, but if they made it mandatory, let's just for argument's sake,
Yeah. Oof.
Right?
Right. Did that give you a little bit of a?
it does. It bothers me.
I'm feeling it. I
Yeah.
get a little bit
Yeah,
of a.
dude. Yeah.
Even
a
though
thing.
even though I get the simplicity or the whatever of it, like
Yeah.
oh, it's easy. It sits wrong, and it's not.
Yeah.
Most people will say, "Oh, the mark of the beast," or the revert to Bible.
Yeah.
And that's really not it for me.
I don't think that's what it is.
Not at all.
yeah.
But
But it's funny how that
it
makes
bothers me to my
It's funny how
core,
that
like-
makes sense though.
Yeah.
That does
It-
make
it-
sense.
it does.
You say the mark of the beast, and it even says you can't buy food, you can't live, you can't
sure.
possibly
Mm-hmm.
do shit. That's it exactly. So is that just our own subconscious fucking ourselves over?
Well,
with
no,
nothing
how
Well,
about-
we felt that with the vaccine. They started. You can't
Yeah.
go in the stores. They were starting to talk about that. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
go in the stores. You
I
can't do things
I
if
couldn't
you.
see my mother-in-law on her fucking deathbed.
Oh
dude.
my God! I've
You
heard
know?
that's a million times. I've
And-
heard that, and that to
Well,
me.
they tried to say that. I did.
I know,
Of
but
course
that-
I
So-
did.
I know a lot of people that didn't get to see the last breath because of the stupid fucking
Yeah,
thing.
bullshit.
Yeah, and-
being I'm not as
Yeah.
old as I feel,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, right.
would it be naive to think that back when this was pinned, that they weren't doing something comparable for their times?
Yeah.
You had to have a certain mark or from a certain fucking king or a certain person that ran your fucking ghetto. Back then,
Yeah.
they could have been doing the same thing.
I agree with you.
And you know what I mean?
I think it's just
Same
the technology is so
I'm just
advanced
saying,
now.
It's just a
Yeah.
different version.
Same story,
of
but
something.
different version.
But it's
Yeah, I got
advanced.
you.
It's
Yeah.
so advanced.
Right,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
for
it's-
them, it was probably advanced to have 4 fucking rocks in your pocket. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay. Here we go. Check this out.
Yeah,
now
I got you.
What if now this all is connected to Wi-Fi? All of it.
Who's she?
Everything. What's
Oh, the Wi-Fi? the
What?
old man from Pawn Stars?
Right.
The Wi-Fi?
the Fifi? What?
The
You got a
yeah,
Wi-Fi?
That's exactly what I heard, too. It's funny you say that. Because I was like, he just called it a Fifi.
or the internet? It's just a satellite. What if that satellite goes down? Right? Because everything is connected.
Oh,
Everything is.
they're just pinging off another one, dude.
No, check that out.
But what if they don't? You see, and it's down, say, a week.
You'll have
Not electricity, but just the internet.
Oh, that would be
good.
interesting
I'd love
to
it.
watch.
I fantasize about it a lot.
Yeah, I
but
do too.
Like all these Instagram people with their whole life is showing their ass on Instagram or whatever
And gone.
is gone, and they don't have, and they're alone in their
Yeah.
studio apartment.
Yeah, you know they're crying.
But
He went straight to someone's misery. They can show
Yes.
their ass, and they're dying from it.
but picture it though, you know, like, and
I
it's
did.
very
Her ass, or just losing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
internet. Because if I lose the internet, I can't picture her ass no more.
yeah, no jerking off the Pornhub.
Nobody has imagination no more, really. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean,
You
but
lose the Wi-Fi.
I still got my Playboys.
do you think there would be people rioting? You think there'd be a problem?
If they didn't have Playboys like I got, probably.
Yeah, but no, we're of age. We remember before it, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's good. So we go, well, fucking the internet's down. Ah, shit. All right, well, we're just gonna have to work like this. But the people that were born in the internet age,
Well, they do talk about kids having
So-
like that internet addiction.
Yeah,
you
let-
know, it's-
let-
the scrolling, yeah,
let it go down right now. So when they cut the power and you lost internet and everything, we lost it for probably like 4 or 5 days. Was the 4/9 something in there, 2018, right? In my house.
when I don't remember that.
Over,
Or are you talking just in your house?
yeah, recently.
Oh, okay.
So, well, not recently, maybe a couple years ago.
Okay.
Right? These fucking kids were good for maybe a day and a half.
Yeah.
Playing shit, doing shit. 2 days, like, there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Clean your room.
Like, what, nah, what
Yeah,
happened to
I got a foosball table for that, dude.
just being you? Do you ever remember not being able to figure out something to fucking do when you were a kid?
No, of course not. It was I couldn't stay out long enough. Like I had to come home. You know what I mean? Because the lights came down or
So
something.
even
right?
when I knew there was a Nintendo, I didn't get one.
Yeah.
But
No.
I knew of it, and I knew someone that had it.
That's what-
But we were always outside. Don't get me wrong. We put in fucking 3-4 hours.
yeah.
But it was like, all right, I'm over this. Like, it's hot in here. Like,
But our parents would
Get
kick
outside.
us out of the house.
not,
though.
no, all right, not
Like
us.
our parents would go out and play.
So we
go
never,
out and play.
We never had to
You know
be
what I mean?
told to go out and play. That
Yeah.
was my point. Like, we would play for so long and then be like, this
Yeah.
is no longer interesting to us.
Yeah. Mhm.
We're going outside and doing fun shit.
Right.
This is only fun for so long. Them
Come
it's-
back sometime.
It seemed
There was no
For sure.
Just come back at some point.
yeah. For them, it doesn't seem like the video games ever get boring. Outside and doing stuff get boring quicker for them, like video games did for us. And it's interesting to see.
Ah, not my son. My son loves to be outdoors. Like he doesn't want to go home wherever the fuck we go.
Yeah, I think, but I
Let it be just my kids and us at the house. They don't fucking.
Mine wants to play
They will
cards.
tear it up.
but look, movies are now Wi-Fi.
Mine wants to.
You know what I mean?
box.
Mine wants to play cards. He's like, let's
Play
get some-
cards, nice.
Yeah, he's like,
Just a-
let's get some of that blackjack, daddy.
Fuck yeah, dude. Now we're talking. He wants to go to the pool hall.
Nah,
You know?
I give it to him now. He's got a bike. They ride. They
Yeah.
do boxing. But if you watch overall, mostly, like I'm telling you, they're on their games way more than we were.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's 100%.
But they
point-
also know how to use they're
Well,
born to know how to use
they
all
got-
these
they got
things.
wireless
Well, that's what I'm
shit.
saying.
We had to sit here and go, how do I work this fucking thing?
See,
There's no
as a-
buttons, bitch. Like,
no, you got
As
to
a
blow in
parent-
it first.
No,
yeah,
You got to sit there and fucking up and down and shit.
Left, right,
up
left,
and
right,
down.
left, right.
hey,
yeah,
yeah, you had to push it in
Yeah.
over to the side.
yeah. For some reason,
But as a
Fuck
parent,
this.
I find myself telling the kids, "Hey, go do something besides play video games."
yeah,
Versus like us, they was like, "Hey, you better make sure you're back in this fucking house,
Yeah.
at a reasonable time."
right.
That's no shit.
Yeah, it was
saying?
like the street lights. When the
Yeah.
street lights come on, that's when it's time to come home.
Or
right.
you heard a
My
whistle.
mom's making a fucking cheese souffle, baby. You know, three types of cheeses, including America's cheese, fucking cream cheese, baby. Hey, top me off a little Telemadu. I'm gonna. I like this, man. This Teeling whiskey, very good, man. It's very good.
It's a good sipper.
I didn't plan
Yeah.
on drinking, but that dude says it's not bad, brother.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Cheers, y'all, man. I love doing these things. I like a little Tullamore Dew. I'm drinking Teeling whiskey. One of these days, I'm gonna have I want to have a little whiskey tasting over here, and try some really rare stuff. Try to get a hold of some guys that can, like independent breweries or independent distilleries, things like that.
Yeah, got some good age shit.
Yeah, I'd like to try that, man. Because it's always interesting the alcohol that you buy from the store. Now, Tullamore Dew was once independent. It's so old and they do so well, but like getting an independent guy. But whiskey has to sit in barrels. They're like, it's aged 20 years. I go, you just sat on that shit for 20 years?
Yeah.
How do you know you still want to be in that business?
Yeah.
Not making any money. I don't get it.
That's why I don't drink.
I'd like to get into the whiskey business a little bit, I think, at some point in my life.
It's not
Sit
a bad
on a barrel
racket.
for 20 years? Are you fucking Donkey Kong?
No, I think nobody knows that reference. None of your kids know that reference.
No.
Yeah,
None of your
looks
kids
like Donkey Kong.
know this reference. They don't know that.
Oh
that,
shit!
Wow.
The fucking
The
Dun,
mini
dun,
version.
dun, 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 dun. Yep. Yeah, it's got a contra in it. It's got a double dragon in it.
Dude, Paperboy reminds me of living
Yeah.
around here, dude, because I drive down the street and here comes some asshole on a fucking bicycle, dude. Here comes some dumb shit popping out of the fucking, the fucking sewer hole, dude. Everywhere I go, there's some idiot trying to fucking hit me, dude. And I'm like, God damn it, dude. Well, at least down where I live. Over here, it's not so.
We got some dummies across the street. They're starting to move into the downstairs, like down in the weeds over there.
We saw that.
The ivy.
I didn't know they have
The ivy, thank you.
They have security over there, dude. Like,
Where they have
Homeless security or
No, no,
real
no.
security? Because the homeless act like security over there.
No.
Fuck you doing on my
to. They're
sidewalk?
constantly yelling at each other over there.
no, these fools had like yellow lights, dude. I remember them coming up and fucking with some people over here doing fucking.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Because there's people that live there, man. They're getting fucking harassed and shit.
You know?
Like
I said, I pay good money not to look at them.
I swear to God, I'm telling you that right now. I pay good money not to look at that bullshit. Little
we
rats.
know.
They're rats.
Look where you're at.
They're fucking rats, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I know we all want to be sweet and be like, oh, okay, they're just on bad luck. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're rats. That's why no one will take them in.
I was at lunch the other day at work.
Fuck.
And this broad's
All angry.
this
upset.
broad's screaming to herself, and I'm at work. I'm out in Fountain Valley and shit.
that's
dude.
good.
So I wouldn't expect to see this, and I was like,
Yeah.
now I feel like I'm at home. So my buddy's like, you got to yell something to her. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll drive out of my way to go and fucking yell something at her. Flip a bitch, dude. Get right next to her, and she's like, fucking hate, and this and that. And I was like, hey, Jesus loves you. And it stopped her and blew her fucking mind.
Oh.
She looked
Hey,
up.
I like it.
She looked up like God was talking to her,
All right.
and it stopped her. And I was like, I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, but maybe be kind. Be extra kind and be like, hey, God bless you. Jesus loves you. You know what I mean? Why not?
Stopped her
Instead
dead.
of being like me, hey, go fuck off, man.
Oh, trust
fuck
me.
out of here.
Trust me, 'cause
Jesus
that's-
Christ, you little rat.
What do you think I was thinking of the whole time before
Yeah.
I went and hit that fucking bitch, dude? To ride around.
You
and
were
get-
going to verbally bash her.
Oh my God! He's
going-
going. No idea what was going on
Hey,
in my
he's
mind.
writing it down first. Nah, I don't like that one.
No,
Eh,
no.
I don't like that one. Eh,
That's no
get out of
shit,
here, you
dude. I
fucking
went through
bum.
like
Job,
15
nope. I don't like that.
I went slow too because I went through like
Doesn't-
15 of them.
Doesn't roll off the tongue very well.
No.
Oh, this one's hitting.
Yeah. No, but I mean, anytime I've got message for these comments, my homeless comments before. But my theory, they're all rats, and I have a homeless person in my family, so believe me, I know a little bit. But my point is, say Drew gets on hard times.
Just got off him.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, you know what I mean?
I know.
But my point is, you got a place here. You got a place here.
I said
Come on, and I would
I
hope.
said the same thing in my apartment. It's
Yeah.
about the size of this.
Yeah.
Point taken. I see where you're going.
You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're going.
Nobody's taking that guy in because he's stolen and cheated from everybody that has ever helped him,
No.
including their own family. You start stealing from your mother, I got no sympathy from you. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guarantee that's what's
peace.
happening there. So either one of you guys, you got a problem, come on in, baby. You know, but if you're gonna if my shit's gone, you know what I mean? Then I'm never gonna see you again. Yeah, and that's my theory with all of them. You know what I mean? I'm sure they were once good, and maybe they got in some drugs and some bullshit. But I don't give a fuck. You're a rat, man. You know, and that's my theory. I think I'm very close to. They go, Ian, mental health. Yeah, I know, but you're still a rat. You don't get a pass with me. Just because you got mental health, you don't get a pass for making people feel uncomfortable.
That's
You know,
it's very Hitler of you.
Jesus. All right, the emails are coming in, baby. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but I definitely believe that's not a bad little theory though, right? Like
dude.
if I'm like, hey man, I fucking lost everything, man. I need to crash until I get myself back out there. You know what I mean? Yep. Can I stay?
Yeah,
Right? That's my point.
Without even thinking. Yeah.
That dude out there yelling, everybody's like, no, you can't stay. No. Hell fucking no.
No,
you got to be out
You
there.
don't even take your pills, and when you do, you stuff them up your ass.
Yeah.
So, you know,
It is a mental health issue.
Definitely.
That's what it definitely is.
Well, just like all these fucking shooters in this country, dude.
Mental health.
They're trying to blame guns. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, dude. That's like spoons making fat people fucking fat.
Yeah, people. Yeah, that's.
God damn it, dude. It really is.
But those are people that when they say we need to get rid of guns because they kill people. Those are people that don't understand guns. They've never held a gun. They've never lived in an area where they.
It looks scary to them.
Well, because you know how hard it is. You really got to pull that trigger.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got 5-6 pounds of pressure behind.
Yeah.
it.
You really got to pull the trigger. And you know how hard it is to hit someone where you want to hit them.
Especially when they're moving.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Like I hear him. Why didn't the cop just shoot him in the leg?
And because the fucker was running.
Oh my god! I was at the fucking. I was at the indoor range the other day. I couldn't believe what I couldn't hit. It was driving me insane. I was actually getting mad. Are you fucking kidding me? Drawing my target back in closer. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'll take you, dude. I'll get you dialed in.
Am I not mistaken? But there is no such thing as an assault rifle,
No, there isn't.
right?
No.
Like
That's
no, there's not.
Assault rifle.
There's no assault.
I've never actually put the two words together. Like.
Well, if you
so
watch
tell
anything
me,
or
tell me what
hear
an assault
anything,
rifle is.
There isn't one.
no, there's not.
That's my point. Is they'll call an AR-15 or an SKS or
Yep.
any type.
AK.
Yep.
And it's
And
is it
they'll
because
call
it?
an assault rifle? And I'm like, there's no assault.
Because
rifle.
that's the democratic word for it, to where it's
assault makes it sound
Scary.
fucking-
So
yeah.
they're pretty much they're giving it a blanket
Yep.
statement, almost
Of bullshit.
like a stigma. Mm-hmm. No gun is called an assault rifle.
They can
Correct.
They
Just
can,
like there's no pit bull. I don't give a fuck what you tell me.
yeah,
I'll still
Staffordshire
call,
Terrier,
I'll still
yeah.
call Staffies pitties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, it's a slang word that covers, like, your dogs will get called pit bulls, guarantee you.
already has. Yeah,
Yeah, and it's like, no.
Already has.
One's actually a Levitt
American Bulldog
and
and
one's
Levitt Bulldog. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, they're pit bulls. They
Yeah.
can't. And it's
There we go
to
again.
Again,
scare
uneducated.
people.
There
For
we go
sure,
again.
But it's,
Yeah.
because it's scary.
somebody who
And
made
just
the
like an
decision.
assault
But don't be victims. Don't be scared about fucking everything.
You know?
sure.
Oh my
God
God.
damn it, dude.
Have you not seen shit ever in life?
You know,
like, oh my
fuck.
God.
You haven't gotten beat up a few times?
No.
No. No, they haven't.
I know
the
they
problem.
haven't.
No, they haven't.
I know that's the.
I think you
fucking-
take a few punches to the face, you go, that shit ain't
Yeah,
that bad.
you know,
fucking
Here,
Well,
my
not
jaw,
only that,
Yeah.
my
you
jaw's not
actu-
made of glass. I can handle this.
Well,
Yeah.
you actually act right after you get punched a couple
Yeah,
times.
you start
Absolutely.
having respect
You're like,
coming
you
out
know
of your
what?
motherfucking tongue.
I gotta
Yep.
watch out when I say shit.
Absolutely.
It didn't help
Yeah.
me none. I'm still an
Cheers.
asshole.
Cheers on that one.
No, that's not true.
Fuck.
That's not true.
I like
Because
to talk shit,
I,
but
I do believe even in a fight you win, or even a fight you lost, or whatever, or even a backhand from a fucking parent or whatever, you know what I mean? I do believe those are little things that, or when you get manhandled by somebody, you're like, oh shit, like this motherfucker.
A
It
bit off
humbles
more
you,
than
and
I
I think
can
that's
chew.
very important in
Very.
life. And I don't
Hell
think
yeah.
a lot of these people have been humbled
That's-
in any way,
You can tell.
mentally, physically.
You can tell just by looking in their eyes.
And I
dude.
think that's what happens with this whole gun thing. I don't think they're like, it's weird. Don't you want to protect your family? I don't
Well,
understand.
they had that guy that didn't know shit. He called it a 30 caliber magazine clip. Remember that shit? I
Well-
know you saw that shit, dude. Because I couldn't stop fucking laughing my ass off. So a 30 caliber is the gauge of the bullet. A magazine is something that you can extract and put back in.
Is the storage.
A clip
for a layman
is
term,
something
right?
that's metal that holds the bullets in a certain way. You know, to where a stripper clip,
Yeah.
a moon ring clip to where you can load your fucking revolver and shit. He called this thing a 30 caliber magazine clip. So when you put that in,
Who did?
This fucking politician that's trying to pass this fucking bill.
Listen to these politicians talk guns.
You know,
is brutal, man.
It is.
It
dude.
really is
It's
brutal.
And that was
worst
the point.
shit.
The assault rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
No.
nobody's ever called it that. Like, they're like, an AR stands for assault rifle. I'm like, no, it's Armalite, bitch.
Yeah, like what are we talking about?
And nobody's just like, hold on.
That's what I'm saying. There's nobody there
Yeah.
in the caucus to fucking be like, oh, yeah, I know something about guns. No, it's a bunch of fucking Betsy Ross looking bitches, dude, just fucking sitting around fucking knitting goddamn
I don't know who
sweaters,
Betsy
dude.
Ross is, but it's funny.
It sounds old to me. That's why I said it.
But I'll have that debate all the time where it goes, Betsy Ross. I'm going to use that. Can I use that?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Pass it along as your own. You got my blessing.
I looked to Ian for like confirmation of Betsy Ross.
Yeah,
and Ian's standing there like fucking. I can't pull nothing up. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, wait a minute.
I started racking my brain. Well, I
That's
went straight to
funny.
the Golden Girls. I goes, is one of them
and
named
that's what
Betsy
I
Ross?
pictured. You knew what I was talking about, dude.
I goes, one of them named Betsy Ross. Like,
I was just like, that's old as fuck. I don't think I go back that far.
if I say I don't know her, do I sound stupid?
That's why I looked at him like, you know?
I just said it because it sounded old.
It is funny though, Betsy
It
Ross.
was.
Hey, very good, nice. I'm
pull.
taking it. No, the argument I always have about like where if someone doesn't want guns, I go, okay, so they're going to take away guns from law-abiding citizens. So
now the
criminals have guns.
Can just run in
Oh,
your
very
house
good. And then they go, well, no, they're
fuck
taking the
you.
guns. I go, okay, here we go. I go, my friends make guns, right? Mm-hmm. You ever heard of pop guns? You can make little pop guns. We recycle bullets.
First of all, they're taking them isn't working.
No, you can't take them if they're not registered.
And we're not turning in guns.
Well,
that
they
aren't
can't take 'em
registered if you're taking them.
Okay, here we go. What if they start going door to door? Because I have a couple registered guns,
It's not going to work.
and I have two that are not.
Because
but
think about the average Joe. You got your storage space. You got your house.
I know.
You got friends fucking
well,
houses.
that's my point.
We don't even have to go there. We got a list of people with guns, right?
Yeah, we have
We're
the registered owners. Yeah.
We're going door to door.
Come get it.
Hey,
So-
my body just did some.
come
My
get
body
it.
just did something again. When you did that,
Come
man.
get it.
Yeah,
bitch.
but I know you say come get it, bro. But like,
They're looking at the list.
they're stormtroopers and shit. You know what I mean?
Are they sending an army? Because they're gonna.
No, they're going to
They're-
use somebody
they're-
else's army.
Have you seen what's been going on in Canada,
which two,
man?
Which
You know
two
what I mean?
fucking
Like,
people
Well,
are
that
playing
dude,
rock,
that
paper,
president
scissors to
is
go
a
knock on your
scary.
door?
fuckbag. That
He's a
Get outta
fuckbag, but that
He's
is
a
scary.
fuckbag,
That's
dude.
scary to me. What's
that
happening?
dude is a piece.
I know. Are they coming with the army? Like I ain't giving it up. Like I'll
but
play the.
You got the dude at the door.
I know.
I have a paper that says you have 14 guns.
It's
and you
probably
have to
that
turn
guy.
them, and
Yeah.
you're gonna go get the fuck.
It's
out
probably
of here.
got that guy. But
In
what if it
Canada-
isn't? What if it's a SWAT team though? You know what I mean?
Then I'm not opening the door.
No.
We're coming in.
You ain't got no search warrant.
Are you getting into a firefight?
No,
Are you giving up the guns?
no.
No.
You giving
You
up the
can-
registered guns?
You can zip tie me, do what you do. At that
You're,
point,
you're willing to go to prison for that?
my guns ain't here.
Yeah, but they have to be. I have a gun in every room in
Well,
here.
I do too.
Yeah, but if they just look,
No.
open up a few drawers, there they are.
Do what you do.
Nobody's entering my house without my authority.
I know it's good to say
Dude,
that,
I'll
but
ta- I'll
we
take
got
a good-
families.
No,
you know, we
I'll
got.
take a good
Listen-
hog
listen-
time.
listen to this, because
they can
I
hog
paid-
time me.
Yeah.
They can
I
do what
paid
they do.
for it. I
Yeah.
paid for it. I went about it the legal way when I did it. I fucking got taxed on it too, which fucking clears
yeah.
me from you fucking assholes.
Oh, yeah.
So you want it? Come and get it. You break down that door, I'm shooting, dude.
Yeah, but you got your kids in there. I'm
Nah.
I'm taking it to the worst right now. In
For
my
sure.
you know where my head's going.
And
Yeah.
that's probably what's gonna happen. So that's what I'm telling you. You can break.
Like it's probably
in.
true. Like excuse me,
You can.
that's
break-
probably true. The
Well,
guy with the
even if
glass
they send
is
them
gonna show.
back. Break in. Right.
Yeah,
Knock your door down.
That scares me. Like it's
Yeah.
giving me goosebumps just
Yeah,
thinking about
knock
it right
your
now.
door down.
Yeah.
Well, I have
Hog
the worst.
tie you.
I have the worst place to try to do that.
Then
Yeah.
let them take it. All right, you took my registered guns. You
Right.
don't think that's coming back to bite them? I'm not getting shot over I got more guns.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know what
that's
I mean?
my thing. You can have my registered guns.
For sure. But what I'm saying is eventually I get to sue you for fucking smashing through my
Maybe.
door.
I'm thinking worst if things get to the worst place. I don't think it will. I hope not. But
No, it
but you know,
never will.
these things have happened over in history. These type of things.
It's
you
happening
know.
in other countries too.
And it's happening now.
Australia banned fucking guns, and guess
Yeah.
what happened after that? More violent crimes fucking started rising.
With
Now you're getting
hammers.
stabbed.
Hammer, I think, is
Hammers.
the number one murdering weapon.
that
Is a
is-
hammer, which makes perfect sense to me.
And now if you go
You know what I mean?
if you go to the
I'll be honest with
UK,
you.
I
Because if
wanna
a guy
say-
comes in with a hammer, and I gotta get my gun, fuck.
well, no, if you go to the UK, I'm gonna. I want to say, if memory serves me correct, their fucking stabbings are ridiculous.
You're right.
Their murders by knife are ridiculous. But they're like, we have no gun violence. Yeah, okay. But how
Yeah.
many fuckers are getting stabbed, Dick?
Yeah, their argument is
You're gonna
there's
outlaw metal now.
their arguments
you know?
there's no mass shootings. So the argument to the guns are mass shootings is what they want to stop.
Well, if we all had guns,
Are
when
we-
some dickhead starts shooting up the joint, we're gonna fucking blast.
Well,
him.
that's my thing, man. Is like
That's it,
It's
dude.
weird when families don't want to protect their kids and stuff. It's
Or-
weird
or
to me.
everybody else.
Yeah, you ever heard? Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah.
Don't you want to be the guy with the gun in the gunfight?
And
you know,
and definitely, I don't want.
Unless I got a knife and I can stand real close.
right? Or a hammer. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like a hammer would be sick, right?
Especially a gunfight. I don't want my gunfight being to where I get this shitty ass.
I think I might
fucking
rather be
janky
shot
little
than hit
stupid
with a
gun
hammer.
Yeah.
compared to this fucking guy
Hold
that
on,
got
too
hit.
serious.
I pull out my little 22
Oh,
and hit you in the wrist.
I'm talking about what California's doing. To these
Shot or
goddamn
hit with a
guns.
hammer. This is bullshit. I need an answer.
To
Shot
be honest,
or
if
hit
say
with
if a guy comes in here with a gun and I got a hammer already.
No.
Okay,
No,
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're taking it, right?
Oh, I'm
Now,
sorry.
would you rather be shot
Oh,
or hit with a hammer?
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I don't want to be. That's hitting the head with a hammer. Oh my god, that's it. I'm
good.
done.
Yeah.
I'll probably still
and
live,
what-
but I'll be fucking retarded.
All right, but you gotta die. So
Oh, I gotta
you're gonna
die.
get shot to death or
I'll
beat with
Oh,
a
I want to
hammer.
be shot to
But
death.
dude, please shoot me. Don't
Shoot
don't
me.
make
Yeah, or
him kill me
beat
with a
to
hammer.
death with a hammer.
Oh my god,
Right?
dude, that's got to be the worst.
That's Team America, dude. Where he's like, at one point in this mission, you might want to kill yourself, and he hands him a hammer.
I don't remember that part.
Dude, that was one of my favorite parts.
That's so funny. What is he?
I was just thinking, fuck it.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather be shot than hit with a hammer.
Of course.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't want to be
100%.
bludgeoned to death, dude.
Yeah.
Just fucking get it over with.
Please don't take away guns.
No,
No.
it can't happen because it's impossible because we all still have guns, guys. See, what a lot of these people don't understand is that we don't all have registered guns. And not to mention, a lot of guns on the street are not registered. They're scratched off and they're sold by cops back to the street. That is a fact.
Oh yeah.
But never mind that. I'm not trying to put anything on cops and things like that. That's just the way the world works. Things are happening like that. So you won't be able to get everybody's guns. Wouldn't you rather? By the way, guys, it's not as easy to hit people like it is in the movies. It's not. It just isn't. It's also you have to really pull that trigger for the most part. I got a semi-automatic that's pretty light on the trigger, but
The guy with the pistol is not going to outwork the guys with the machine guns, dude. There's fucking 4 of them.
Right.
You know? And this guy's got a fucking revolver, dude.
Oh, and you do have to reload, contrary to popular belief.
Yeah.
contrary to
You're not squeezing out 15 rounds
contrary
out of that.
to fucking Walking Dead where the revolver doesn't revolve. You know, I was watching Walking Dead. The revolver's not revolving. I'm going,
Son of a
baby,
bitch.
you see that? It's not fucking revolving. She's like, it doesn't matter. I go, it fucking matters, man.
Yeah, now it's a plastic Halloween toy that I used to get for fucking 75
Right.
cents.
And by the way, those are 7 shots.
Yeah, no, I got to take my kids shooting and
Yeah.
explain to them, no, look, it does run out of bullets.
By the way, don't pop your thumb out trying to get those bullets in. You know, it's not easy to keep reloading like it is, you know. You have to be really skilled to keep. It's just people really they don't understand that. They really don't understand that.
they've never been around it.
And it's not right. They've never had to deal with that. They've never had to see it.
Yep.
But guys, it happens. It totally happens. And wouldn't you just rather That's such a weird argument. I don't understand.
It really is. When I saw that, when they were starting to rob out in Hollywood, so they were getting that GPS locator on your fucking key ring that you have, to where if you lose your keys, it can fucking tap into this thing, right? So they were hacking your shit to where now they know where your keys are at, which is where your car's at, and then you go home, and then they fucking home invasion robbery.
Yeah.
And here you're paying money for the service because you're a dumb shit, and you lose your fucking keys all the time,
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Yeah, it is fucked, but you can tap into the phones, and I went down a little rabbit hole. I won't go into all that. I went down the rabbit hole on everything being tracked right here, especially with TikTok. Like people are doing TikToks.
I've never loaded that shit onto my
but I don't either.
But YouTube does, I think, the same thing.
Well, but what I understand is TikTok, you actually sign off on it. When you get it, when you make an account, you have to click those little check marks that go in there, and the fucking list. Nobody reads it. Yeah. It's all to get it. They can track all of it. Now you go, well, who's tracking you? Nobody. Nobody gives a fuck about me. But the point is, it's odd that we can just do that, though, right?
Have you ever had that moment, too, though, where you just get done talking about some shit that's some random shit off the fucking wall, and then you get on your shit, and it's the first fucking thing?
Absolutely. Yeah, my shit, Harley's all day. It just pops up all day.
Yeah, mine's naked bitches, dude. It's
crazy. It's the big asses and it's big ass. Hey, on a lighter note, can I tell you something?
Please.
I really hate all the fucking butt pictures where they're squatting over the phone. Doesn't that gross you out?
I don't think I've seen them.
They're fucking literally like they're twerking, like it just looks like they're taking a shit on the phone, man.
Oh,
do you know what I'm talking about?
The side angle fucking
where they're constantly squatting.
It's an assy instead of
instead of a selfie.
Yeah, it's an assy, dude.
Any people where it's like all their pictures are butts, I get them off my phone.
Yeah,
because I don't want them ruining my love of chicks' asses. By
fucking it up.
Fucking it up. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get rid of even people that I know. I'm getting rid of anybody that it's just all ass. It says public figure and a singer, except I look at it and I just see your asshole in 187 pictures straight. I'm like, what the fuck? It's so weird. Now, I have a girl in mind who I know very well, and she's a sweet person and a nice person and very hot. It's all her butt, though, and she says I'm a singer on the thing.
And she sings out of that thing?
Asshole mio, oh sodomy,
you know where I'm going.
Well played, Swan.
Very good, very good. I'll cheers to that. But may I ask, guys, what is the it's the world we're living in, where you do show it. You got to all chicks are showing to sound like an old fucking fuddy. You know where I'm going, man?
Where they're just tits, just, and now I look I go great from this
and
angle.
I go, you are talented and you're a nice person, but this is not you. What is this? And I know you're doing this for likes because you get a ton of likes because you're super hot.
Because it's
but I know this isn't you at all.
False reality that they like to live in.
Right, but is it a good?
Is it, or is it just something that will drive up likes, which will drive up views through your shit?
Yeah, but I know this. I have one person in my mind, and she doesn't make any money from it. It's not. She may get some little thing, but luckily she's hot and she gets dudes to pay shit, whatever, right?
Well, maybe it's ego then.
But I think it is. Yeah, I mean, everybody wants to be wanted, right? Everybody wants.
It's trying to be a professional ego.
But this girl, I'll show you a picture of this girl.
No.
Off camera.
Our age, younger. Let's start analyzing this.
All right.
What are we talking here?
Your picture.
Are we talking about my girl?
Yeah.
This girl that I'm talking about?
Our age or younger?
She is a bit younger, probably 30.
Oh, that's still around there.
Okay.
Because I was going to say, like, now with younger, that's more, all those likes are they're meaningful to them. Little older. I mean,
She may be even late
that-
20s, maybe late 20s. To be honest, I don't. You don't know.
Because when they start
She's
getting
super hot though.
feed the ego.
She's super hot, but
But you
she
get that
wants
fed
to be a
in
singer.
real
But there's
life.
she's not doing any of that. And she's actually very smart and funny, and you know what I mean. I just go.
So-
I'm looking at a dumb skank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's in my brain.
Or-
if I don't know you, I'm looking at a dumb skank. Dumb skank, like, let me see your ass, and I fucking scroll.
Singer
Right.
my ass.
Yeah, and then you go, but I go, but she's got like brothers and shit. You know what I mean? She's got family, and you're just going, right? You get what I'm saying? And I think we all know somebody, and where you're going, what is that? What are you doing there? What is that?
That ain't working out.
And maybe some people could say the same thing about us. You know what we post or whatever. But I'm just saying,
Yeah, but we don't give a fuck. You know,
I care
I
none
think
about
my
likes.
ass pictures are pretty fucking good.
Dude,
and
I wanted
creative.
to do a funny website of like us guys
Just
redoing what the girl's doing, and then they got some motivational,
side by side,
yeah, side by side, and do some because they have some motivational quote, you know, some woman power on it, you know, and then and we're just all like,
get some.
wouldn't that be
That's great.
wouldn't that be funny, dude?
That shit
You in?
would be-
I'm in.
And I wanted
Yeah.
to do this whole site, but it's serious quotes. Like we don't make believe, like you know what I mean. Like we know it's
we
funny,
gotta sell it.
but
We
we're
gotta-
trying. We're
gotta
trying
sell it.
We're
Yeah.
trying to sell it. Like, yeah. And just you like that, men's asses, yeah. Squatting over some shit, just like what the fuck. Yes. Wouldn't that be fun? And then
Hey, we will ruin.
my dad calls me, Ian, what are you doing?
Yeah, no,
What are you doing?
Have
we
you
will
lost your
ruin
mind, son?
everybody's look over the shoulder thing.
Yeah.
I did to Ian when we were younger.
We're gonna make everybody soft. Is that what's happening?
Jesus Christ, you're
We're gonna
trying
make everyone soft.
trying to kill it for us.
It's so fucking funny. But I'm totally picturing it. Just this is Justin, and you gotta have some quote like it's all about motivation. Boom.
Hard is the way to paradise.
Oh my god. Yeah. The heart is the way to paradise, and you're squatting over some fucking. Just,
With a bikini bottom on. High heel. Who wears high heels and a fucking bikini bottom? Like,
I
what
know,
are we doing
dude. I
here?
know.
She's ready for anything.
So we gotta like so we go through like these chicks' pictures that we do the same version of it.
Yes. You got side by side them though, so they know.
Yeah.
what
It's a
you-
split.
Yes, yes.
It's a split screen.
So they
yeah.
know
Yes.
what's going on. We can't just look weird
yeah.
like that. Dude.
Yeah. This is Justin. You know. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. And then you're and then our friends would be like, "What is this, guys? What is this?"
Fuck? Why did this get sent to my parents' house?
Yeah. At so and so, you know.
It's a 3-month calendar.
Yeah, this is our calendar.
There's only 3 months. It's our birthday months.
But as I'm thinking about me doing it, I'm going, oh, I got a father. Damn it. You know what I mean?
My dad's dead.
Well, he's looking down going, what the fuck is that?
No, he's going, this fucking kid.
Yeah.
I leave for 10 years and this is what happened.
And this is what's fucking happening? Jesus
He's
Christ.
like, I'm really gonna be mad if he becomes rich off of this.
Yeah. I know. All of a sudden we start killing. We start bringing in cash. Oh my God, dude.
No.
I kind of want to do it. I want to do it, but it's almost making my point of how my brain's going. Where I got a family, you know what I mean. I got people who love me.
This is.
I got an answer to this.
It's not
Yeah.
even blackmail after that, dude, because it's just flooded.
Right? Like, Ian, is this you? Is this-
Yeah.
I go. It's a joke. We're making fun of. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't have you.
No.
Jesus Christ.
You can't be around me or my family.
Yeah, I know.
And that's gonna be heard hundreds of times a day, dude.
I know. My girl's parents are like, this is your man? Right
You're
here?
gonna take a vacation to Nebraska for some goddamn reason, dude. There's gonna be some asshole out there who's like, I seen your calendar. the fuck on.
No,
Yeah.
but I think people would know.
You'll
it's
be
a,
living in Ivy. In 2
yeah,
months.
yeah, I know. People know it's a joke, though. You got like
Yeah.
we're purposely making it dumb as fuck. You
As
know?
soon as you have it side by side, there's nothing more hilarious.
That's
Like,
funny, right?
That's
funny.
hilarious.
But I mean, that definitely makes my point of what are you doing, ladies? Like if that's if that's like a sibling of mine, I'm going, what are you doing now? It's just I know some of these people very well, and I
Are
just
you getting that sensitive to where you're worried?
I'm
about
getting
what
old.
they think? Yeah.
I'm getting old. I think I'm getting old.
Not yet. Not so much yet.
I'm getting old.
Getting all sensitive.
Because so like when I go to the strip club, the moment I blow, I go, "What are you doing with your life?"
That's as sensitive as he can get. Right after you blow, dude.
Right after I get that fifth dance, come on!
As soon as he ruins his underwear and gets soggy penis, he's like, what are we doing? I'm so disappointed in me right now.
No, I go, I'm disappointed in you. Can't you take computer classes? What are you doing with your life? And I leave. And I say, all right, Bill, I'll see you later, man. I come back tomorrow.
Special.
Yeah. Everybody knows me. And I go, what are you ladies doing with your life?
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Horrible
man.
sense of humor we have.
Dude, what
Sorry,
are you talking
guys.
about? That shit's great.
I think
All right.
I think we're gonna do that.
How bad was this?
Go ahead.
And I actually found this to be funny at the time, which is even more disturbing.
Go ahead. My face hurts.
I like
All
where
right,
this
go
is going.
ahead. My face hurts.
Well,
Yeah, mine too.
Stick with me because you guys are kind of close to it.
Uh-oh, Jesus.
No, check it out.
I feel an insult coming.
So no. So
We were involved.
Yeah, it's coming.
no. So when my dad died,
Yeah.
right,
Okay.
I picked him up, and I was taking him to the hospital. Right,
Mm.
he died in my passenger seat. Right. Well, technically, I pulled him out, CPR, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. 'Cause hang with me, it gets better.
I
All
know.
right.
Please.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. It's almost a year ago. My brother died
Yes.
in my passenger seat. Right.
Yeah.
Fucking trying. All right. So right after that, I had some people come over there like, "Hey man, sorry about you." All right, wait. All right. I give one of my friends a ride, and he's like, "Damn, dude, we're talking." He's like, "Fucking your brother, that's crazy." And he's good friends with my brother and me, and he goes, "Hey, bro, so your brother died in the passenger seat right here?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Fuck, your dad died in your passenger seat?" "Yeah, man." "You let your kids ride up here?"
Oh shit.
I remember when we went to go get
Oh,
Winter
shit.
Schnitzel. Shortly
Oh,
after,
shit.
after that whole thing.
I laughed my ass off.
Yeah.
Right? And I told that story to someone, and they were like, "Yo, like, what the fuck? That's not cool." And I was like, "Oh, I guess we're not friends."
Well, it's
I thought we
funny.
were friends.
You know what's fucked up?
dark humor.
I was
dark
ready-
humor.
It's
I was
still
riding-
funny.
It's very funny. Yeah, especially if the timing was good. Especially if
was-
there was a lot of good space in between.
Well, there wasn't. It was right after my brother died. Like, right after.
No, I mean space in between going, you let your kids?
Yeah.
ride
Oh,
it?"
no.
Yeah.
His comedic timing was great.
Yeah.
But just the fact that you can joke about something that soon, they were trying to tell me was a problem. I was like,
Yeah.
"No, I can't change
Oh,
that."
was
Well,
that?
do you-
Was that me? Was that me too? When I was at the funeral when I was talking about the.
Man, I'm terrible at
Nah.
these fucking at these funerals, man. They get me, man. They still fucking get me, man.
But it's
you know what I
not-
mean? Like it's still like I like a lot of times, man. I just I go, I'm gonna be fucking good. I'm gonna be good, and then it gets me, man. It's
Oh, yeah,
fucking
funerals
difficult.
fucking
But you know
suck.
what's funny, man? I talk about this with my girl too. Is with people I don't know, like I truly don't have zero feeling. You know what I mean? Like I like
Yeah,
meaning.
I've been to those.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't get me as much.
Well, there's no
but the-
connection.
yeah, but the people I know, it fucking kills me for
Well,
like it. I just can't.
I kind of got
can't
something
deal.
similar, but
Yeah.
with the people I don't know, I'm like, you lucky son of a bitch. You don't have to deal with all this fucking bullshit anymore.
I felt that too, bro. I felt that. Yeah, I've totally felt that.
All right, I thought I was alone.
No, I've totally felt that. Especially if you've kind of. Yeah, if you've kind of gone out, like, you don't have to deal with this bullshit. Like, I'll say that sometimes, like, hey, bro, you're lucky you don't have to deal with this bullshit,
Yep.
you know?
Yep.
I mean, or maybe that's just
And then
a
you
way
say
to
it
cope.
out loud. Yeah, no, you say it out loud, and they're like, "Wow, fucking look at you."
Yeah,
The same with me. I tell somebody like, "That's a funny fucking joke," and they're like,
Let me ask you something.
No, it's not.
You ever look on the side of your seat there, and kind of like hope they're chilling
Nah, not hope, but
because you believe in some afterlife stuff.
What do you mean?
You believe in spirits and
Spirits? Yeah, for sure. Well, your body has to have a spirit. This
Yeah.
is just a shell. Like it.
well, they do say like, don't you lose? You know, when you die, you lose
0.01 grams or some shit.
something like that. See, that's interesting to me. Now I know other people try to debunk it, but I like
Yeah,
where we're going.
I don't.
Yeah.
Like buy into everything, but no, I still
Yeah.
like. What's weird is I can still feel
Yeah.
sometimes. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
"Ugh." And it's not like anywhere else, but right here. So it is what it is.
I feel that too. Yeah, like our brains are very powerful. You know, we can create these things
For sure.
But
Yeah, it could all be me, but
yeah, but
to your point,
But
I
who
do.
who cares? Why not?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Why not? Why not take a look over there? Why
It
the
don't
fuck
bother
not?
me.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's all good.
Well, he's taking a look over there, and I've been sitting in that seat too, and he's talking about the same shit, and I'm like, I love them both, dude.
And then we're over here talking about taking fucking booty pictures and shit.
and
man.
nobody wants to ride in my front
And
seat
then
no more.
and then
I
we're
got
trying
the
to-
back seat, bro. I'm fucking.
I'll ride in that front
ain't
seat.
riding.
Hell, fucking yeah, man. Come on, hook
But
me up.
yeah, no, that shit was hilarious.
No, that's a good joke.
That's funny.
That's a great joke.
He even like, oh man,
That's a great joke. No, it's good.
Oh,
I wouldn't have thought of that.
waited a minute and was like, you let your kids ride?
That's a great joke, man. No.
Like, and that helped me because I
Yeah.
laughed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Of course.
But
Yeah.
for everyone, well, not everyone, for a few people that I was trying to tell, like, oh, guess what? Fucking, like, you guys laughed. They were like, yo, you're.
Well, do you think because you understand humor and ball busting
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
because all that really
That's
most of the time
definitely-
comes from love. Ball busting comes
That's definitely it.
ball
because
busting comes from love. That's a fact because
sure.
why we've always
if I
busted
don't
each
like
other's
if I don't
balls.
like you, I ain't busting your balls. I just
Exactly.
won't talk to you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's
If you're not
yeah.
busting my balls, I'm thinking there's something going on, dude. You know,
fucking did I do something?
son of a bitch, he hasn't talked shit
yeah.
about me in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, making fun of my teeth. Oh my god, what the fuck do I do?
Did I break his Roomba dog?
But I think there's something to that though. I think that there's a lot of people don't understand ball busting.
For sure.
That's definitely.
But I don't, I mean, it might be part of it, but I just, sense of humor, I don't think there's anything too soon, really.
Not,
Yeah, my Paul Walker one killed, dude.
I did.
The day he died.
What are the odds that he fucking died
The
in a,
day
in a,
he
in
died.
a race?
The day he died, I said, "Why did Paul Walker cross the street?"
Go ahead.
Because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
All right, it's not that funny
I thought it was great
because he
dude.
wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
No.
Did he get ejected out of the car?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, actually burned in his car, but
he
it didn't-
burned in his car.
he-
Jesus
yeah,
Christ!
Yeah, it was horrible.
I
But
think it's more funny that he died
it
in a
didn't matter.
race.
It didn't matter. I tried to do the chicken cross the road, but with Paul Walker and no seatbelt. I thought it was great.
That's good. That's good. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a laugh out loud kind of deal.
I didn't get too good of a reaction from anybody.
You thought, well, you thought you were gonna get a good
But
reaction
to
out of me.
It was fucking.
I see
fun.
where you're going. I see where you're going. I think
give
there's.
a-
I think there's better. I think you can get. I think there's a better punchline
That one was
because he wasn't wearing a seat. Why?
Dude, I
There's
just,
something there though. There's something there.
I got the news like on my phone that day, so I was like,
yeah, but
ah.
do we care about Paul Walker that much?
I mean, I found out he was a good dude later on. So
Okay, here's a great
if
example.
I had kind of something,
Here's a great example
similar to
of my
heart,
point. Here's
I
a
would've-
great example of my point. And we'll close out. Here's a great example of my point. Like I don't give a fuck about Paul Walker. You know, I really don't. But when
Example taken.
yeah, but when
drop. We knew that.
But when but like or Paul Walker or say
Any celebrity.
even my favorite celebrity, like my favorite celebrity. I don't know if I even have one, but somebody that like a band I listen to or whatever, and they die and I didn't know them. They just Dropkick Murphys, great fucking band, love them. Ken Casey dies, I don't think I care. You know what I mean? But your brother dies, it kills me. It kills me. I think about him all the time, and I think about my guitar player Kevin who died, and I think about I go through a list, right?
Yep.
And it does stop me in my tracks a lot. But if I didn't know him, I feel zero. And
I think that's a lot of people.
well,
I mean,
is it
that's-
okay?
that-
'Cause
that's
me and my girl have tried to
normal.
figure it out. Because my girl will, if Bowie dies, she loves David Bowie. She cried. She cries. You know what I mean? And I go, what do you give a fuck? Here's a better example. Kobe, great example. You love Kobe. You love him. My
I
brother.
was just gonna bring it up.
Okay, great.
sure.
My brother loves Kobe. My dad loves Kobe. It got to him. It got them. I felt nothing.
Me and
Yeah.
my brother. So when
Interesting. Okay.
my brother hit me.
I haven't watched a Laker game since.
My brother.
Okay, so it gets you a little bit, huh?
That
yeah.
one- that
My
one-
brother
Okay.
hit me up, dude. He's like,
Okay.
"Yo, Kobe died in a plane or in a."
It's how he
helicopter."
died too, which makes it worse.
And
yeah.
I was like,
with his daughter.
with the
Well,
daughters.
no,
That's
no,
what makes
wait.
it worse.
I
Yeah.
didn't know none of that. Right?
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, what? Mm-hmm. Like, kind of taken aback. And I was like, he's probably looking at something. They always kill somebody sometime. Like, everyone gets
Yeah,
fake dead.
Fake dead.
Yeah, right.
Definitely.
And when I looked and actually seen it, I thought I wasn't gonna care, even if it was real. Like, I don't like you. I don't know him. I've never cared about anyone I've actually even really, really liked that passed. Johnny Cash.
Right.
Fucking love Johnny Cash.
Yes.
Like top of my list.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't
Def-
watch Hurt though. Don't watch that video of Hurt. Have you guys ever seen it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that okay. That one makes me
Ain't No Grave is one of my favorites though.
no, but I'm not even saying favorite.
talking
It makes
about
me
emotional.
It makes me go. I got to turn it off. I can't have it.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
Yeah, that
But-
one finger on the key.
I was like, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, that
there
sucks.
was no real emotion.
Right.
Now, aside from watching Kobe play 20 years, what he does, whatever, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Then I found out his daughter died.
Yeah. That's where it gets you.
So I don't know if you throw having kids into it, but it really fucked us up.
Okay.
Me and my brother.
As you're saying it
And
right
my-
now, I did have a feel.
It went.
It's throwing in. It's when they throw in the daughters because you're
Man.
picturing them hugging the kids or whatever's going down.
Check
or
it out.
even just trying to be a calm face for your kid when you know
When
there's
you know-
no, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And especially you accomplish all that. That's how you're fucking gonna go.
But
man.
check
or
it
even
out.
don't know.
Yeah.
Check it out. The Laker colors was my grandmother's funeral, who fucking meant everything to me.
Oh,
My
okay.
grandmother Swan. She had purple fucking yellow. She loved the
Grandmother
Lakers.
Swan.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah. She's a World
What a-
War
what a
II.
name.
That's yeah.
World War II Marine, dude. She's a fucking rare breed.
Respect.
And
Serious.
love the fucking Lakers, dude. So
Give Grandma Swan her respect.
Grandma Swan.
you know,
Put some fucking respect on her
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
yeah, she's a solid one, dude. And so when that shit happened, it just reminded me of her too. I'm like, damn.
Interesting.
Yeah, so,
it's
I
like,
mean,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it
All
has
right.
a lot to do with what kind of attachment you have. Because, like I said,
Yeah.
Johnny, where's the real attachment? Your band's Dropkick. There's
Yeah.
attachment. It's
Yeah,
I
but
listen
it's
to
not
it.
solid.
It's
It's not solid.
I don't think I'd go, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, it's
Anyways, what else? You know what I mean? Like I just don't.
It's not
see
like
it.
us and
Yeah.
our families, dude.
But-
you know, like
Right.
But that
like
shit
you know,
ties in.
fucking your mom or your mom, fucking something
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
You know, I'm
it's a
gonna be
killer.
there.
Like I still
Yeah, that's-
think about people that are passed all the time that've been in my life that's been great to me.
Yeah.
But the only reason I get in these conversations, I get in them with my girl a lot because she cries over celebrities.
Right.
Man, I think
No,
because she really gets into Bowie and
I don't think I've ever done that.
Can
with
we
Lemmy
now,
and you know
Can we do secret time again?
But
it's a secret time.
I'm gonna keep doing secret time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Honestly, in all honesty, I get super emotional watching shit. I don't know what it is. Like fucking
King Kong.
You, bro.
No, King Kong gets me. No, the original. When they're shooting him up, why are they fucking shooting?
he's just trying to go through your town, dude.
He's just trying to smash everything. Yeah,
No, he's trying to get by, but everything's
yeah, but he's
too
so
small.
big. I know
Yeah.
he's so big.
It's not his fault.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, just random shit. You'll be watching, and then I'm like, what the fuck? What the?
Do you find? Hey, you do this? Hold on a sec. Hold on. I see you go. The fuck was that? The fuck, man?
It's even weirder. I just get that weird twitch,
Yeah.
like in my eye, and then one eye waters up, and you're like, no fucking way.
You're like, man, get the fuck. You got to make a joke about what if he gets kicked in the balls? You got to try to get yourself out of it.
No, it's Tom Hanks, dude. Tom Hanks is always trying to fucking pull that little tear out of your eye.
Which
and
one?
Shit,
It's
dude.
usually
Forrest Gump?
animals for me.
It's a bunch of his flicks, dude.
Fucking
what?
Castaway.
Dude, it's, Saving Private Ryan. Shit.
Boom! Fuck yeah, dude.
You know,
No, Saving Private Ryan, just the beginning.
He's trying
with the old man.
He's attempting, dude. Like as soon as you see Tom Hanks' fucking name on the flick, dude, he's gonna be like, "I'm gonna get it."
Saving
from you.
Private Ryan, dude. That's so
I'm gonna get it from
fucking
you.
good, dude.
Yeah.
Saving Private Ryan, the beginning. Oh my god! And the speech where Matt Damon talks about where he tried to fuck that chick. You know what I mean? But he's talking about his friend, and then he starts the way he goes from laughter to crying. Oh my god, dude, that's incredible. It's incredible. That's great acting right there,
shit.
guys. That's real fucking
Facts.
acting. But yeah, that's a trip that me and my girl talk about that a lot because our emotions are way different.
Right.
You know, she cries at anybody dies, man. She's like, it kills
You're
her.
like, he was in the background.
And well, we tried to figure it out because she used to think I was like half a psychopath because my emotions were zero.
Well,
right?
I was like,
you know.
until I started having kids. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And then it's like shit hits you different.
Yeah, and I think when you get older too, you start to look at
there's both of those.
you start to look at little things.
Yeah, they're definitely added together. But since you've gotten dogs,
Yeah.
like, just watch it. Let someone go. Hey, you want to watch these dogs get fucked up?
Hey, fuck
You're
no.
like, fuck no.
No.
Hey, there's another thing too, though. When you've been real fucked
And it's
up,
not
Yeah.
even.
and you see somebody else sometimes get fucked up too, you're like, I know that pain.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh
You
yeah.
know?
Yeah, you know it. But there's a lot of times this happens where I'll be with my dogs and I go, this ain't gonna last forever, and I'll sit there and I'll grip them, man. I'll just go, fucking, I'm gonna get all this in right now. I need
Trying
to
to
get
enjoy
all
the
this.
moment.
I need to get
Yeah.
all this in right now.
Yeah.
And that happens a lot when I smoke too. So that's why I don't smoke. A lot of times when I smoke, I start
doing
going
that
through
right now.
shit. I start going through shit, man. I'm just
Yeah.
like and then I gotta go. All right, Harold and Kumar. I gotta put Family Guy on. This is getting fucking ridiculous.
Mine's fucking 13, almost 14.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, bad hips. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I'm just like, fuck. I'm on the.
Yeah, you start
Downhill,
You start to
downhill.
prepare. You're preparing.
It's
Yeah.
to the point where you look and you're like, oh, I still breathing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's when it gets rough.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and it's one of those things where you go, it's better to have loved than to never lost. I would have to disagree. I'd have to fucking disagree, man. I don't want it. I can't have it.
I guarantee
Yeah.
you
But
get another dog after these.
No, I can guarantee you I won't.
We'll see.
100%. That's why I don't have another cat.
All right,
I
we'll
love
see.
cats.
I
I'll
know.
never get
Tick.
another cat. I still can't get over ticks.
Well,
I can't.
I know.
I got problems. I got a problem in that area.
Think
Yeah.
about this though.
We're gonna close out, Drew.
By the time you get your next set of animals, you're gonna
Yeah.
be on your back 9. So they're probably gonna outlive you, dog.
I fucking hope so. I'm gonna invent something and juice these motherfuckers up, man. So they live 40 fucking years, man. I gotta juice everybody up. I can't take it, man. All of you motherfuckers, I'm juicing all of you. All you guys need to outlive me,
You're
man.
not slipping us drugs. You're trying to keep us healthy.
I'm just
secretly.
juicing you. I can't have it, man. I can't have it.
That's good shit.
All right, man. Let's get out.
Cool.
Episode 60. Oh shit! I almost forgot. I forget about this every time. Go ride in Las Vegas at fucking Backstage Billiards, man. I'll see y'all there. Cheers.
Peace.
Like.